we swinging?
Mets played interleague baseball with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the Yankees who came away with the win. The final score was 10-0.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Major League Baseball on Hollywood Sports, and this is the first edition of Sunday Night Baseball. As you can see, our next game is going up against Minnesota, and they are 5-11, and we are 10-6. The matchup will be Hirosaki Iwakuma against Irvin Santana. But I want to show y'all the matchups in the AL West right now. You see the Astros, you would never think they would be in first place, but they're 11-5. Our Seattle Mariners are 10-6. The Los Angeles Angels, the Anaheim Angels, are 10-7. The Oakland Athletics are 8-10, and the Texas Rangers are 4-12. So you see, we're second in the division with one game behind the Houston Astros. But you know, usually those Astros are in last place, but they're really playing a good game right now. And they beat us in the last series. All right. What we're going to do now is get ready to play the second game in this series. And we won the first game in game one with Felix Hernandez won that game. As you can see here, his short, I can't pronounce his name, Iwakuma, is 3-0 with a 1.7 ERA, 22 Ks, and a whip of .70. Going up against Irvin Santana, he's a really good pitcher. He's 2-1 with a .84 ERA with 21 Ks. Wow, guys. All right, so stand by. Here we go.
Adrian Gonzalez turned in a nice performance offensively.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Major League Baseball. Sunday Night Baseball on Hollywood Sports. And I want to do a shout out for D the General. It was basically his idea. He's a subscriber of mine. He has his own channel. His link will be down in the description, guys. And I'm telling you, go check D the General out, man. He's doing some battlefield hardline right now. Go check D out, guys. His link is down below. Go check him out. It was his idea to roll with Sunday Night Baseball. You know, it is baseball season, man. So that's why I made the change. And we're going to roll with, going to put football on Monday Night Football, and we roll it with Sunday Night Baseball. So a shout out to D the General. Go check him out.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid.
All right, guys, we're going to the first inning to the ninth inning, so get ready.
That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Both starting pitchers had three games under their belt, 3 starts. They both got ridiculous, amazing ERAs.
The starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Twins, as their order will read like this.
Joe Mauer, we have to worry about him.
They'll tee it up against a surprise third-place finisher in the 2013 AL Cy Young Award balloting, the Japanese-born
beautiful ERA
Sashi Iwakuma.
in 23 innings. I like it. Only 2 walks. He's got a nice kick, a nice delivery on his pitch.
And the Mariners
again, guys, welcome to Sunday Night Baseball. You see Mike Zunino, he's going to be making the calls behind the plate. He's my young catcher. And I am the GM of these Seattle Mariners. I hope you enjoy the action. It says, welcome to Safeco Field. All right, guys, here we go.
We're just about set to get
here we go.
Tonight.
Boom.
First
nice strike right out the gate.
Taken for a cold strike 1. And EK, you take a look at these
beautiful
Mariners entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1.
Good job, Iwakuma.
Their winning ways here.
When you get to that baseball,
he's set down 1 away. With that, we'll bring in a look at the scouting report as you get a better idea what to expect from the 33-year-old right-hander.
He's got 5 different pitches, man. He throws them all for strikes.
Jordan Schaefer
throws them all for strikes.
And you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First offering on the way.
Beautiful.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing
Beautiful.
one. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that.
I told you he
sinker
throws
here
him for
tonight.
strikes, man.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball. But even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
What's that?
I said she didn't want just.
I heard that, but I'm talking about the moves.
I ran it 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good news.
Yeah.
That stuff's already starting to work. I'm feeling like smoking less and
Now
less.
here's the
already.
pitch.
Oh, good.
So.
Ball one.
Oh, that's another ball. It's reality TV here on Hollywood Sports. Told you guys, you get it all.
1-1. And he'll come back.
Come on,
with
you
one in
Akuma.
the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Uh-huh.
And that's the second
Yep.
strike.
You stand up at the plate and get struck out.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And
Ooh, he almost fell over trying to swing at that one.
Look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Get him, Iwakuma.
Another
Get him,
2-2.
get him, get him.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right
He
center.
got it, he got it.
And he drops it.
Oh, what?
Schaefer's still going. He's headed for third.
Are you serious? What? Come on,
You know, he does
Cruz.
have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he
Took
should
his
caught
eyes
that
off the
ball, and
baseball.
the official score,
He's looking right at it. What? Oh,
He's gonna get
it
smacked
must have been
from
the
there.
sun. It looked like the sun was shining in his face. Wow. That was unfortunate.
So here's Joe Mauer. As the first pitch misses to him.
Yeah, the
it's
sun
ball
was in
one.
his face
Well,
on
this
that
is
one.
the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Here's the 1-0.
Good
Swing and
one,
a miss
good
on the
one.
sinker, a ball and a strike.
This is where you need to make that error hurt.
He's throwing that
First
sinker in there
inning, you
pretty
got a
good.
guy on base, you can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Throw it home, Seager.
It is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's a disappointing at-bat right there with one out. He got it airborne all right, but he winds up hitting it straight up in the air, and as a result, he can't pick up that
Drink your
runner from
liquids.
third base.
Drink your liquids.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia as he'll swing at the first pitch and ground it foul off to the right. It's strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Ooh, and he'll try to work the
Come on,
other
Iwakuma.
half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Here's the 1-1. And
Oh, man.
no, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Men on third with 2 down. Pause, now the pitch. Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here he comes on 3-1. And
Good pitch,
that one is a
Iwakuma.
cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. EK, where
Before you
going
guys
now?
asking me in the
3-2.
comment section,
I
yep,
still
that was
gotta
the
work
wifey,
corner.
man. That was the
Not
wifey.
just gonna throw it
Reality
right down the
TV.
middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And a bit of a jam shot there.
Come on, Cano. Come on, Cano.
Second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Twins wind up stranding
Save
one.
the run.
Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners.
Willard, Bloomquist, Austin, Jackson, Robbins, Cano, Nelson Cruz, Kyle Seager, Justin Reggiano, Seth Smith.
They'll match up against a former All-Star here, right-hander Urban Santana. Defensively, the Twins will align themselves like this.
Torrey Hunter is back with Minnesota? Wow, I didn't know that. I guess we know it now, don't we?
Willie Bloomquist will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
You see Willie's hitting .295 on the season. 1 run batted in.
Hit hard but foul.
Come on, Willie. That was a late swing, Willie. Come on now. That was a 4-seam fastball. Get ready.
Now here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted.
I don't think he quite got all of it. Nope. He got under it.
Schaefer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now, if you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. You've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy, and this ball just had 0 carry to it.
Come on, Austin. Be a hitter, baby.
Now the first pitch.
Back up the middle. Run it out. Run it out. Come on, Jackson. Run it. Oh, he couldn't get it. He's safe, baby.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But
they cannot lose Santana right now.
I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Second baseman Robinson Cano will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he
you got under it. Oh, man, he could have got a home run. He popped that way up.
Plouffe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Nelson Cruz will stand in.
Come on, Cruz.
Alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game.
He's hitting 160 on the road and 250 average at home. He's got a slow start for us this year so far. But he does have 6 home runs. That might be enough to lead the American lead in home runs.
Now here's the first pitch.
He might got another one. He's got another one. 2-run shot.
And it's gone.
Oh, yes. I was getting scared for a second. I thought he brought that back.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. 7 home runs.
You don't what's up, Rams? Go ham. And the Mariners move out. You don't hang that pitch on Nelson Cruz, man. That's number 7 for the year.
Turns out to be a tougher place to hit home runs than either Texas or Baltimore were. But when you hit them like that, it won't matter much where you hit them. And that is a big fly right there for the Major League's home run leader from a year ago.
Kyle Seager will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there.
Kyle Seager got 3 home runs.
100 mark here in April. First pitch coming. And he just gets a piece.
He's throwing across the plate. Santana's trying to challenge the hitters right now.
Now here it comes. Awfully close.
Way to hold up, Seager.
There, but it's 1-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they
good eye.
This evening. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
And now they're already behind 2-0 here in the first. So things are going.
It's a little late, Seager. You're a little late. Come on, baby. Be a hitter.
The 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. Hunter.
Wow, that was a great catch.
Out there as he puts this away to
Man, Torrey Hunter still can get it done.
Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run.
Ran that down in the gap.
Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Seattle.
I almost thought he brought that back.
Torrey Hunter will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball
He's hitting
well
391?
6 ball games.
No, he's hitting 317. In the last 6 games, he's hitting 391. 5 home runs with 16 RBIs. So we need to be careful with this guy. Like I said, he still can get it done, it looks like.
First
Beautiful,
the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one.
Oh, Torrey Hunter's 39.
And on their back foot right away.
He goes the other way. As
wow,
hit
look at him.
Toward the gap in right center.
Woo.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's still hot.
This is what you got to do.
He's got a hot bat.
Your guy just gave up the lead. You're down by 2 now. Make something happen here leading off the inning. He does exactly that as he gets.
He's got 4 doubles in the season.
Trevor Plouffe will step in now. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch.
Oh man, barely missed.
Pitch that misses here, 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
Come on, Iwakuma.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Nice try, Zunino. Nice try.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw on to first by Bloomquist, and there's one away.
At least we held the guy on second.
Well,
good play, Rivers. Good play.
Nicely with that leadoff double, but aside from a strikeout, a ground ball to short is about the last thing you want to have happen. You know, if this is to the second baseman, that's great, but that's just a wasted out.
Good play, Bloomquist.
Brian Dozier will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Iwakuma's pitch count is kind of up.
He's ready
24
now.
in his
Pitch.
top of the second. A nice
He's really
pitch.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, tough
On
lead
the outside.
here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Get him to chase. Get him to chase.
Pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate.
That slider got him, got him, got him. Oh, no. We can get it. We can get him. We can get him.
And the
Good play.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
These days in this game, we talk so much about situational hitting. Hit behind the runners, move guys up. But with 1 out, you got to try to drive that guy in. That was a really unproductive out, even though the guy moves to third.
Eduardo Escobar will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign.
Beautiful,
Now a splitter
Iwakuma.
starts things
Beautiful.
off with a called strike 1.
Just pitch your game. Just pitch your game. You got the defense behind you.
From the belt, the pitch, and this is chopped
Awesome.
foul to
Beautiful.
the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
He can't handle it. He can't handle it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot break.
Nice catch, Zunino.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure
You
those
see the
guys
Yankees
earn
beat the
them.
New York Mets
Don't let them
15 to
score on a wild
nothing.
pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's the 1-2. This ball's grounded foul.
And go after him with the high strike.
Again, a 1-2. And a
Got him.
fastball called
Good
strike
pitch. Got him.
three, and the side is retired.
Send him back to the dugout.
One left for Minnesota. They trail things here 2-0.
Again, everybody, welcome to Sunday Night Baseball.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He too had
The
three
first
hits in the win
edition,
last
the
night.
first episode. Stay loose, baby. Stay loose. Be a
Here's the
hitter.
first offering. Oh,
Nice
and
slider.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He was out ahead on that pitch.
Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Cleveland beat Detroit 4-1.
The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's not going for that.
That's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now the 1-2. And he'll try
Good
to get
hold
his
up,
pitch in
Ruggiano.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And that's the pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees, that's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Here comes a 2-2. 2-2 pitch is hit in the
Got
air
under
out
it.
to left. Garcia will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Seth Smith will get his first cuts here.
Wow, Houston beat Oakland 15-3. I tell you, man, Houston's playing some good baseball right now
Here's
in
first pitch to
the
him.
AL West. Back up,
Hard
get
hit
through, get
back
through.
up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw to
Great
first,
defense.
and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Logan Morrison get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First pitch to him.
Insulin needle.
Chases one up.
That was a
the
high
ladder. This
pitch. He
is
shouldn't
hit
have
in
swung
the
at
air
that
to
one.
left field. Garcia is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So very nice work there by Santana. His glove needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Eric Fryer will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. And here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff
Nice
man,
splitter.
0-1.
Don't throw him another one. ZC,
Now
throw him
pitch on
another
the
one.
way.
Got him.
Boy, and a perfect spot for the splitter there.
That
It's
splitter's
0-2.
nasty, man. It is nasty. Iwakuma has a nasty splitter. All right, curveball. Can we get him?
Pitch
Get him,
on the
Iwakuma.
way.
Get him, baby.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball
You didn't take
is
that one.
not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
Get him, Seager. Get him, Seager.
Throw to
Beautiful.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Danny Santana will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
I told you, man, that split is nasty. It's nasty.
Now the pitch.
Ooh,
Late swing
ooh.
and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go
Close.
after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And that's the right spot.
He was
for
jamming
that
him
slider.
inside.
really try hard to tie him up inside.
Look at the fans back there, just doing their thing.
1-2. Hard hit towards center.
You got it, Jackson.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
You know, it's always great to have a speedy center fielder out there that can cover some ground for you. But in this case, it wasn't really needed. This ball winds up pretty much right at him for the out.
Stepping in now, Jordan Schaefer. As he will swing at the first.
Oh, nice dive. Nice dive.
Short. And that's
it's a good try.
Base hit.
Well, he'd had
good
some
try
nice
with
innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much
that was just a good hit.
But he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Joe Mauer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Iwakuma a look to first, but the runner's back easily.
Good job, Iwakuma. Keep him on first. He's got a speed rating of 97 too. He's ready to take off.
And again, a throw. Might have an idea something's up here. First pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a
coming through that
spot where
fastball to get the ball to the catcher so he can get this throw off in case he tries to steal.
Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
The 1-0 now to Mauer. And
good pitch. Good pitch.
Even the count at 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light
he
up
knows you're watching him,
Iwakuma.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll
good job, Iwakuma. Keep him on first, baby. Keep him on first.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, pretty. Pretty.
There at the knees.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but not going to be able to take anymore.
Get this nasty splitter, man.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Morrison at
awesome.
First, and
awesome.
That ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 2-0.
Zunino, Bloomquist, and Jackson.
Mike Zunino makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to the left side.
He reached out and grabbed that when I was doing the outside.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And more often
he reached on that outside pitch and pulled it back inside. It was actually a ball on that pitch.
Too many bad pitches. I should know. I was that guy. And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
Cleveland beat Detroit 4-1.
Try it again. He flied out.
Kluber went 9 innings, 8 hits.
First pitch coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
After giving up those
come on, Bloomquist, you got to take some pitches, man.
He's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
Austin Jackson will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First offering on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And even with 2 outs,
he's throwing strikes, though.
This is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and Jackson connects.
Good hit, Jackson.
This one high and deep out to left field. And the ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Good job, Jackson. Trot on around, baby. Trot on around.
Solo shot here to left, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going
387
anywhere, but if the
feet.
first two guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go
Left
for the
center
base
field.
hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
His second one for the
Here
season.
comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he's first pitch swinging and pops this one up over toward the right side of the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the
He left that
home
pitch.
run.
He left that
We
one.
played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Seattle.
He tried to hit the upper deck.
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 31, Oswaldo Arcia.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey! I love the umpire sounds, man.
Here it
He
comes.
pulls that string on the strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea
And
to
that
get
nasty
one above
splitter.
the letters.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Get him, Iwakuma. Get him,
Here's
Iwakuma.
the 2-2. Got him.
Man, that splitter is so nasty. Any of y'all got any washing detergent? If y'all can clean this splitter off. That splitter is nasty, man. Y'all got any washing detergent?
Fourth inning. And both of these guys will get it up.
That
to over
splitter is
90,
just so
as you can
nasty.
see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Torrey
Uh-oh.
Hunter
Torrey.
will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Kuma said, I'm going to get him with this splitter. Oh,
Fingered pitches in there.
can't handle that
Strike one.
splitter, man. Big Z said, we're going to keep calling it. You keep throwing it, I'll keep calling it.
1 strike now to Hunter. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Almost. Almost.
One on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop.
Good job,
for the second
Bloomquist.
out.
Way to be alert.
We're starting to see some better swings now this second time through the lineup. He had them pretty much on their heels the first time through, but this ball was squared up about as good as you can do it, and he was fortunate that it was hit right at someone.
It's great camera work in this game. Great camera work.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. As he'll go after the first pitch and send it
Kyle
down
Seager,
ball
baby.
to third. On
Piece
to
of cake.
Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Still down 3-0.
Cruz, Seager, and Ruggiano.
Nelson Cruz will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Nelson Cruz.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
By the way, my Mariners beat the Oakland A's today. 5-4.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And now just look at
That's a
all
nice
3
slider he
pitches
has.
here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the pine.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Good job, Kyle. Be a hitter, baby. Need to get that average up. Come on now.
The 1-0 pitch. Not
There you
close.
go.
It's 2-0. Seems like there have been quite
Good
a
eye.
few of these easy takes here in these first few innings.
Actually, a lot of easy takes. He's making it
He's
much
trying to
too
kill the
simple
bottom
for
of the
guys
strike
to get into
zone.
good hitters counts.
Chopper, foul.
That was still low. There's our first base coach, Woodard. Yeah, that was a changeup down low.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to
You bring it back
2-2
up,
now.
Kyle.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Pitch in the dirt,
Run it
swung
out.
on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's
You know, Santana sees these guys swinging at these low pitches, so he's starting to throw a lot of
Into
them.
the box, Justin Ruggiano. As he
Good hit in the
launches one
gap.
out
Good
to
hit.
center. Base hit.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Seth Smith will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Come on,
Well,
Seth.
take it now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Come on, baby.
2
Be
out
a
with the
hitter.
man at first. He waits. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3.
That low
and
pitch
the inning
again.
is over. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Santana starting to tighten it up.
Brian Dozier will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Good bite to the
Nice,
slider.
nice.
Takes strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you know, sometimes
Nice
when you're
curve,
thinking
nice
fastball,
curve.
you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Can he hit this
1-1
split, though?
home.
Can he hit this split?
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls
Close.
and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Two. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good job, Kyle Seager. It's a Gold Glove third baseman right there.
Eduardo Escobar will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
His slider looks pretty good too.
Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Under it is Smith as he takes it for route number 2.
And if you don't remember, we won game 1 in this series.
His first time.
Felix Hernandez won game 1 for us.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Two out, nobody on. The 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something.
Is he going to call a splitter? He's going to call it. No, he didn't. Okay.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean,
Morrison said, I got to get back.
Side of the infield. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Logan Morrison will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Logan.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. There's his total now just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
So the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him,
good job, Morris.
I don't think
good
it'll
job.
matter all that much.
Way to be patient, baby. Good at bat. Good at bat.
Here's the 2-0.
Wait for your pitch.
Swung on and grounded foul.
Just a little late.
Ready with the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit.
Oh, that changeup.
But this will be
good job. Good job getting a piece of that one.
At 2-2. The pitch. And he just managed.
He's got a nice
to
arm
swing.
swing.
He fights this one foul.
Very deceptive on his pitches.
The 2-2.
Those off-speed pitches.
Full
good look, Morris.
3-2. And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get
nice
on
at bat. Good at bat.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center.
Get down, get down.
Schaefer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Come on, Zoo.
Here now it's Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And this is fouled straight back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job, Zunino. Good job.
Would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
The 2-2 coming. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. He hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
Well, I think in the scorebooks, this is going to go down as a second straight line out, but this one was definitely much easier than the last one.
Woo.
Standing in now, Willie Bloomquist. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. (1-0) coming down to Bloomquist. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hunter is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Danny Santana will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Iwakuma's doing the job.
The seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Iwakuma's trying to go pouring on the season.
Beautiful. Quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Not too many strikeouts.
That splitter seems to be his best pitch.
But it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping
set him down,
and you're letting your defense help, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That split.
Him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the 1st out.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a strikeout. And a lot of these guys, they're not even close with their swings. He's had them eaten right out of the palm of his hand.
Jordan Schaefer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is...
Oh, didn't get him. It's a nice bunt.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is
We're challenging it.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mariners are challenging.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Wow, he's got a 97 speed. This guy's on first again.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
That's that Santana.
So here's Joe Mauer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Here's a 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Cano for
Way to
one.
turn 2, baby.
On to first, it's a
Way to turn 2.
play as their woes continue.
Good defense.
The inning is over. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins nothing. Austin Jackson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
The next pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Looks like Jackson tried to squeeze that in right field.
Here comes the 1-1.
Too late, though.
Out of play. The 1-2. And Jackson's not offering.
You knew that was coming.
It'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2
That
strikes.
changeup with that
And I
slider.
think that's what they were trying to set him up.
Down in the zone.
Going with that changeup, down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Here he comes on 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball.
Tell her
Start the
we
bottom
got
of
it
the
taken
6th.
care of. But we're going to
Definitely
call
not a
him
guy
on
you
to
want
make sure.
lose there. Now, you've got something else to worry about besides your
Huh?
man.
Well, tell your mom I'm recording.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making
You
his
take the
way
car
out
and
to
go
the
get it.
mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana.
Get him out of
He'll
there.
wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Hey, Derek, if you're watching this video, man, you see
Will
Baltimore
come on out
beat
of the
Boston
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his
14-5.
3rd game this season.
Your Red Sox aren't doing good in this league. Man, Jones was 3 for 5.
Robinson Cano will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
All right, let's see what this new pitcher can do.
Right-handers start to loosen up in the bullpen. Cano waits on the first pitch.
You guys may want to take some pitches to see what he got.
The 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
He's throwing that cutter down low in his zone so he can go for this double play.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Oh, man, that's the pitch you wanted. He threw that cutter up. Seems like that's all he's throwing is cutters right now. That was my son, guys.
Cano awaiting the 2-1.
Reality TV, baby. It's gone. It's gone.
Deep right field.
It's gone.
Out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round.
That's one thing about the live face cam, guys. You get reality TV. Here at Hollywood Sports. Man, these Mariners are bombing these Minnesota.
And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
These Twins don't want none. Look at Cano.
Well, they went out to get the lefty here to get the better matchup.
Beautiful, nice level swing.
Opportunity masher. Here he gets one out over the plate, and he uses that lefty-lefty situation to his advantage by getting out in front of this pitch and driving it right out over the wall.
Nelson Cruz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
All right, two-run bomb.
Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And that's Cano's fourth home run.
Doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
Oh, man.
This one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Now here it comes.
Oh!
Look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Man, Cruz going to go out there and hurt that boy.
The yard in this one, as you see so far there.
Cruz said in his younger days he would have took him out. What happened? Oh, man, don't tell me we got a glitch. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we got a glitch going on here. All right, guys. I think I'm going to have to forward it a little bit. Sorry about that. Where are we at now? We're in the bottom of the 6th. We're going to forward it. We'll go to the 7th, see what happens. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, but Cruz just disappeared.
Time to move ahead to the top.
All right, here we go.
7. Oswaldo Arcia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Gotta go to this bullpen just in case. We go with the setup. Farquhar and warm up. And Charlie Furbush. Nice two young guys in the bullpen.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Iwakuma has a nice pitch count, but just in case.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
They're looking for that splitter. Now he's throwing the fastball. Oh, yeah. He got him behind now. So they're waiting on that slow splitter. Now he's throwing a fastball by him.
Before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's another one.
Here comes a 1-2.
Foul ball.
Now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball.
That's what he was waiting on, that splitter. Now he's going to get ahead of it.
And this is
nice hit.
Right back up the middle. And a base hit,
nice
so
hit.
The leadoff man is aboard.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Corey Hunter will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right.
Got him off balance. Got him off balance.
Nobody out, runner on first.
It's a nasty curveball.
He's set, now the pitch.
Ooh!
Reaches for one and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. And he thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
He's hot, man. He's hot.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
The 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient.
Can't
here.
stand up there, man. You're gonna get struck out.
Maybe even a little
Better swing the
patient
bat.
because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. The 2-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Nice catch by the ball boy.
Ready with another 2-2. And a big
Beautiful
whip to the
curveball.
curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Boy,
How many
this guy's
Ks he
got a
has
lead
right now?
Back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Brian Dozier will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the stretch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
There's the
One
Mariner
left for
Moose.
Minnesota. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Getting the crowd pumped up. Doing the running man.
New pitcher set to take
Oh, he's
over
got a
the
9 ERA.
right-hander Blaine Boyer.
He's only pitched 6 innings and he's got a 9 ERA.
Logan Morrison.
Let's hit him. Let's
Take
hit him.
Another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he turns on
Change
this
up.
one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Got ahead of that changeup.
And the pitch. 1-1. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of
Look at
play.
the head tracking on these guys
1-2.
when they hit the ball. They follow the
Here's
ball
the
when it falls
1-2.
off.
Now a swing and a
Run it out,
softly
Morrison.
hit
Run it out, Morrison.
throw just
Oh,
in time.
come
That was
on.
awfully close.
Whew.
Mike Zunino will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Man, Boyer is throwing strikes right now. What's up, Epic Man?
Pitch on the way. And he'll take
He's
the
throwing all
fastball here
fastballs,
inside
too.
off the plate. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Come on, Big Z.
The 1-2 with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's all right. That's all right.
This is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Into the box now, Willie Bloomquist. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch now. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Hunter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners.
Escobar, Fryer, and Santana.
Lead. Eduardo Escobar will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to
We don't want to wear Iwakuma out. Give him a rest. He pitched a good game.
Charlie Furbush will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And look out as his
way to jam him on that pitch.
And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow.
Wow.
There's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Come on, Quar.
Here's the 2 and 2 home. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Seager at third. Throw on to
That's a
first
professional turnaround right there. You see that turnaround by Seager? He's profiling over there at third base. Gold Glover, man. Gold Glover.
Thus far, local fans have had a lot to cheer about as their Mariners lead this one here in the 8th. Eric Fryer will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A late swing here.
Oh, nice one, Morrison.
Right side. Great play
Woo!
spirit. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout.
Yeah,
You guys let me know what you think about this Sunday night baseball. Give me some comments. Give me some feedback.
It's an atom ball.
Danny Santana will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Swing and a miss
Wow,
on the heater,
beautiful.
and it's 2-1.
93 miles an hour.
Spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
The 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one back.
Man, he's got a sweeping arm release, arm rotation.
These guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts.
He's got a wide release with the baseball.
The 3-1. That's in
Beautiful.
there, and it'll run the count to full. 3 and 2.
It's hard to follow that arm swing. All right, Quar, put him away, baby. Put him away.
full count offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line.
You got him, Cruz.
Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They can't
Jackson, Cano, and Cruz.
Austin Jackson will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but
it's hard to time that curveball.
For strike 1.
You got a piece of it, though.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball hit
Good
hard
hit
toward first. And this will get by Mauer and down.
I told y'all last time Jackson was at bat, he tried to stream that outside pitch to right field. Down the first base line. He got it that time. He got it that time. Nice hitting right there. That's good directional hitting, too.
He looks as good as
he rode with the pitch and hit it down the right field line.
Robinson Cano will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard.
No, we didn't want that. You didn't want that.
Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
4-6-3.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Here's a ball hit pretty well.
You keep playing with Cruz like that, throwing that ball across the plate.
And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and
got
the
lucky.
side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Jordan Schaefer will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done,
we're gonna let Farquhar close it out.
Yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
9th inning underway now. It's the first.
Man, that sweeping arm movement, man, it's so deceptive.
Such a good pitch.
It's way out there.
Lefty on lefty.
Beautiful, and then comes back to the outside.
Makes it very difficult.
From the inside to the outside. Great pitch.
Here's the pitch. And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Sicker, you couldn't get it.
Fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Seager got down there quick to get it, though.
When a guy's shutting you down, you got to look for ways to try and get on the board. So he sees an opportunity here.
All right, we couldn't get it.
He's going to wind up beating this one out.
That was a tough play. Another guy with a 97 speed.
So here's Joe Mauer.
I'm not going to keep him on first, though.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off
like a
his
strike to me.
just in time.
The 1-0 now to Mauer. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball.
You see, they're not going to challenge him first. You got Morris, he's not even on the base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Calm down, Farquhar. Calm down now. We need it out now. We need it.
I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And here's a
nice pitch
by Mauer as he's down on strike.
There you go.
First out.
Mauer's getting old. He can't hit no more.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard.
Right down the inside.
If he can locate, he's going to be
90
successful.
miles an hour. 91.
Absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
All the Mariners relievers can hit the high 90s, low 90s.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. The
Oh.
fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
See the crowd booing that.
Right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
1-0. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's the 1-1. Swing
Got him
on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from
Good
here.
job, Farquhar. Way to close it, baby. Way to close it.
1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he is in there.
Why did we try to go for
Well,
2?
this one's going to go as an infield single, and it keeps the inning rolling right here. Now, as you see, he tries to rush this ball over to second.
He fell off
base,
momentum right there. He
forward.
couldn't really
It's
get
gonna
back
there
around
just
to
a
toss the
little bit
ball.
too late, and everybody's safe.
Corey Hunter.
His momentum took him
stand
out of
in
the
now,
play.
And hey, give these guys credit.
Should have
They're
just
not
got the
going
sure
down without
out.
a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautiful curveball.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pause. Now the pitch. In the air to center. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trevor Plouffe will stand in as their last.
One more out,
now.
then it's done.
Now the first pitch.
Ah!
Ball for a strike. 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that.
Come on,
2 balls
Farquhar.
and a strike.
And one thing
You know, it's a lot of pitches for a reliever, but you just need one more out.
He's still got a couple pitches to play with.
He's got
but I
30
expect
pitches
this
right
one to
now.
be
That's a little
somewhere
much.
in the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
All right, Farquhar. One more, baby. You got the crowd on the feet.
25,000 strong comes to their feet. Now a pitch a hit to the left side, but this is
He's
going to
fighting
find
it.
the seats, a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
There you go.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading.
Oh,
to
he
the
tipped
seats,
it.
so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to third. And put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And this crowd will
All right, guys. That's it for the first episode of Sunday Night Major League Baseball. I want to thank everybody for supporting the series. Thank you for watching it. If you watched the whole game from 1 to 9, I want to say thank you. Congratulations. You are devoted. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. I want you to put down in the comment section what you think about the series, man. You think it's going to work? You think you're going to like it? Let me know in the comment section. Again, guys, thank you for watching Sunday Night Baseball on Hollywood Sports. And as always, until next time, everybody, thank you for watching the Major League Baseball on Hollywood Sports.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Mariners win it 5-0. Good night from Seattle.